Welcome back to the Devil Up podcast, man. You know, with your host Quez, Moore, Chan Rivers, Trey Freeman. And today on this episode, we have special guest Aaron Hall on. We get into a deep conversation about football, pre-snap, what we're thinking. We talk about milk expiration dates, and we talk about our favorite meal of the day. So y'all tune in.
Okay, guys, what's up? You know, we're back with another one today. Got a special guest on here today for y'all. Captain, number 99, Aaron Hall. Let's give him a round of applause.
Ooh. Appreciate that, guys.
I'm going to let Aaron talk a little bit about himself and, introduce himself to the pod, so y'all get to know him better. And, so take it away, Aaron.
Appreciate that, y'all guys, to have you on the platform. Senior here, though. Redshirt senior from Durham, North Carolina, as y'all know.
Are you really from Durham, though? I got to ask because, your boy right here swear he from Durham. But
Nah, you know me. Like, I grew up in Durham, right? It's my childhood. I was born in Los Angeles, California. Y'all know what it
Cali
really
boy.
is. Y'all know what it really is, man.
Boy.
We ain't got to do too much of that, though.
hey, we're going to have to fact check that one, too.
Go ahead and tell,
Go ahead,
go ahead and tell them what your Instagram handle used to be.
What you talk about? It was really my Finsta handle, man. Y'all go tap in that. Aaron from Cali, though. Aaron from Cali is a Finsta. So, but y'all just don't know. But that's really me. Like, but it's just okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't see
Anyways,
Cali.
so yeah, I'm from Durham. Grew up here from the age of 3. Did all my youth here for real. Always wanted to come to Duke University since I was like 5 years old. Really didn't even start out for me for sports. It was just because my favorite color was just blue. And I started checking into like the academics got me. And then after that, I was just like, I might as well come here to hoop, play football. Once they gave me my first offer, I always wanted to come here. And at the time, like Swiss and Trey, no, we was boo-boo. It was bad. So I mean, we definitely had to come here and make sure the mental is right. But that's really all about me, though. I mean, I always wanted to be here, so that's where I am.
I feel like, we got to ask you because we all three of us answered it on the pod. So, like, how was the decision? I know you just said Duke was, your favorite school growing up, but what was the decision for you when it came to, singling out other schools and making Duke your home?
Bad. For me, it was more so just like Cut used to preach it, the 40-year decision over the 4.
Yeah.
I mean, to be completely honest, but like we see people go
Hit you
to
with that too.
and now he
It's like he got us all with that 40
I think
years.
Justin Mann that cooked me with that was chirping that crazy. I know how Troop used to be. Troop cooked me with that, but I mean, like, to be honest, I don't regret it at all. Best decision I ever made to come here. I'm getting 2 degrees from here, completely free at the end of the day. And then we always see people go play football everywhere else and go to the league. So you play good, they find you. Yeah. We got Chandler Rivers on the other side of the table, so I mean, you know what that's about. So I mean, at the end of the day, that's the end goal. Go hoop wherever you go, and they'll come find you. So that was really my decision right there.
Yeah. So tell us more about your journey. I know it's been ups and downs, position changes. How you like your whole time at Duke? How you got the now?
I heard
we got an elephant in the room we need to address.
Okay.
I heard back in your high school days you was like a tight end receiver.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is. I haven't saw any highlights. I haven't saw no film on it, but I heard that you was
okay.
I ain't gonna lie, Chan. I'm gonna let him, explain it. But I will say I have seen a video of Aaron catching a slant and taking it by 60.
I just want, about
60.
But I need to hear about that from him. Is not top tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
This is what I'll tell you, Chan. I think if me and you lined up about 4 years ago when I was still, sitting about $1.230 and I still had it. I think Quez and Trey definitely saw first time in the Pascal. I think we would have we would know what would have happened. But we could leave that where I lie. But no, I definitely played slot, wide out and tight end all through high school. That was what I think that's what I originally wanted to play when I got to college ball, but then just realizing, like, I feel like when you're in positions like that, you count on other people to an extent, right? Like, and don't get me wrong, if you're the best, you're the best. Like, if you go out there and make something shake and you like taking it off people's top, you running it to the crib, okay, for sure. But at the same time, I just feel like playing the defense side of the ball, like, it's man versus man every play. Like, basically, it's just eat what you kill. Like, if you out there getting bullied, like, that's just your story. If you're out there making plays, it's just your story. Like, I don't depend on anybody but myself. But at the end of the day, I also play behind, like, or play in front of people like Trey and Chan who help me at the end of the day. Like, Trey lock somebody up, that's a sack. Trey come through the gap, me and him get the TFL. So it's like, I feel like you playing individual, but at the same time you playing with other people. I feel like wide receiver just didn't give me that vibe, especially when I started learning the game more. Yeah. If you got a QB who can't, like, read a defense or you just depending on him a little too much,
a lot of moving parts on all
yeah.
Y'all know what I just heard from our captain? whole lot of me.
Nah,
That's what I just heard, a whole lot of me.
It definitely depends on Trey and Chan at the end of the day. That's the leader of defense right there. Y'all know y'all could talk all about me. That's the smartest guy though when we get out there playing 11 on 11. So at the end of the day,
I think just being the only offensive player at the table, I gotta address this. I think that you can be great. You can be great on the offensive side of the ball without also relying on somebody else. No knock to Aaron. I just wanted to put that out there. You know, being the only offensive player at the table.
I feel like that's true, but like, I just feel like at certain positions, like receiver, you got to depend on the center to get the ball to the quarterback. Yeah, you got to depend on the line to block for the quarterback. Then you got to depend on the quarterback to put the ball in the right place. I mean, you got to depend on the quarterback not to miss you if you're open. Like, so I feel like it's a lot of stuff.
Can we really say that though? When we watched Tyreek Hill almost put up 2,000 yards worth of receiving with a mid
quarterback.
Yeah, so if we gonna be honest,
Who's his quarterback?
Tua, but Tua is not a top 10 quarterback in the league.
I mean, he was all right. I mean, let's think about it like this: if they call halfback down to the right and your quarterback always go to the left. What we talking about?
He just don't need to be in the game.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, at the end of the day, I just feel like it's too many moving parts. Like, it's like you're not dependent on him, but at the same time, you still are. Like, he still got to get you the rock. Like, God forbid Tyreek go for a deep ball and Tua can't put it out there. He running deep routes for nothing. Where so like, you coming to my world, man, be mad every play, buddy.
You know, I respect my fellow defensive players because I myself was a defensive player. You know, at a point in time.
Let me hear about that.
Wait, y'all want to see the film?
Nah,
y'all want to see the film?
Just tell me.
You know, but so I got
position.
What you? Huh?
What position?
So I played safety. You know what I'm saying? And I would say I was a good little safety. I wouldn't know. You know, what's dude that used to know? I wouldn't know Ed Reed. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know Earl Thomas. I wouldn't.
We know.
You know,
Earl Thomas shout out 409 Texas.
Oh, he from Texas?
Yeah, okay.
You know Earl Thomas is going to look crazy right now, man.
Right, we ain't talking about that. You said the good safeties that's been.
Oh, well, you're right. What's the dude that played for? He played for the Vikings. Last name Harrison.
That's
that's
talking about.
yeah, or that first name Harrison. That's the safety I would describe myself as. Like I wouldn't. No, I was more so. I was slow. I was slow. No,
not at all.
You was playing.
All right, I would see. This is a confession I've never really said on camera. In high school, I really didn't have to cover nobody one-on-one. It was more so
you just in that
over top. No, I was over top.
Over top.
And
I'm not letting you cover nobody either.
I wasn't playing.
What you mean? I had like 8 picks in high school.
You just was a
just said you over the top.
Yeah.
Right. What does that mean?
That's not no
the couple
real
times
word.
I did play man coverage, I had a few picks.
You got cooked.
I'm not no Chandler Rivers on that island. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
We not. He get. We ain't gotta go there.
You know.
I'm dead. But yeah, so take us through like your journey at positions.
It's
been changed like 4 times.
Now when I came in, y'all know I started at 233, right? I'm 295 now. So big jump, man, big jump. I'm best 295 you'll ever see. But besides that though, I started at DN when I first got here, and we still had Coach Cut, and then my D-line coach was Ben Albert. And so that's how that started off. Coach Elko came in after that 21 year. Y'all both know what happened that year when we went down. But Coach Elko got here in 22. I was still at playing DN with Coach Bauer. And then he brought me up to the room. He was like, I think you're a strong guy. You're pretty stout when it comes to hitting blocks. He was like, I think you lack a little bit of speed, though, coming around the edge. And I was like, that sound about right. So he put me at D tackle. Got with Coach Simpson, who over there at GT right now. And really, he made me into the ball player I am today. Taught me more about football than I've ever learned from a schematical standpoint, right? Like you don't never I never dove in the ball that much. Like playing DN for me was just being in the corner hitting blocks. But he really taught me the game, how to see plays before they actually hit you and things of that nature. So that was really what my journey was like. I don't know if I don't remember y'all three going through any position changes. So I think I'm the only one here who done been through that.
I mean, they tried to put me at DN at one practice.
When?
Remember they sent me down the
what?
Remember they sent me down the Livers lane?
No, you was doing that for extra pass rush because we needed you to come through on the blitz.
Coach Manning talking about, so all you need is a chop dip rip. Like,
we need to Trey Freeman to execute a blitz. But sometimes the running back cut to catch a leg.
Never went back down there again. Had me going up against Graham Barton. Graham just sat on me. I said, yeah, all right.
Nah, I did.
Graham Barton actually gave my welcome to college moment.
He gave me mine too.
Yeah, it was a blitz. I came from nickel, you know. Woo. Yeah, woo. And it was like one of my first times ever blitzing. It was like one of the first practices. I'm just getting there, whatever. I come off the edge. I try to hit him with a little dip and rip. He said, He just grabbed me and he drove me like 15 yards in the backfield. Like, so, you know, you kicking. He drove me like 15 yards the opposite way or whatever, and then like just dumped me. And I'm on the ground like, He got me
crazy. So, I remember like it was yesterday. This was before many guys, so we wasn't really playing like vertical, like tracks defense. We playing gaps. He got me so fast, I don't even remember if it was stretch or inside zone. I swear he did. Bro reached me, like, I don't even think, because at the time, I think Gunner was quarterback, so Gunner didn't give Mateo the ball yet.
Shout out Gunner Holmberg.
Yeah, shout out Mateo too, crazy. But, like, I don't even think he gave Mateo the ball yet, and I was already reached. It was crazy. He was, like, putting me down, and I was like, I don't know if, like, you know, this is what it's supposed to feel like or what. But no, that was my first time Graham Barton.
That boy Graham the real deal.
That's a crazy welcome to college moment. I bet the welcome to college moments on the defensive side of the ball hit a little differently than the ones on the offensive side of the ball.
I mean, I feel like it's different, right? Like something like for me, like Graham Barton reaching me that bad at the time, you don't know it's that bad until like you really get in there and coach starts explaining your film like, Brian, like you can't play here like this.
They start rewinding and stuff.
Get to stopping it at
Coach
points.
got the laser like, I just want to let you know, son, like if this continues, like you'll never play here. I'm like,
all your teammates looking at you like this.
Yeah, nah. I feel like offense is more so like that's the highlight portion. Like,
you know
buddy catch that ball, come across that middle.
I just feel like the welcome moment on college and on the offensive side, like you already know it's probably gonna be a hit. Yeah. Or if you're a receiver, like you might get jammed something crazy, but like
it ain't. I feel like a lot of people in the world not gonna really notice the offensive welcome to college moment, but defense.
I feel
like it's flipped.
Defense is
so.
I feel like they don't. I feel like they don't know defense. Like you got to think some people don't understand what like getting reached is, but I feel like. If you come across that middle and Buddy put you down, that's what it's like, bro.
That's valid, but think about it clear to the world. Think about it from like a corner perspective, corner safety perspective. Like somebody take you up top, they one hand snap, look at you, throw you on the ground. Now you like on national television. Now you like.
Now you
now you get DMs. They talking about some. Oh, you suck. Oh, you messed up my parlay.
Is that worse than getting top knocked off by somebody who like? Running down full speed like Ryan Clark, like y'all know you changed rules, right? Like that's worse. That's worse than getting your top knocked off. Like,
yes,
I don't know.
I feel like, bro.
I feel like a hit is a hit. Bro.
Yeah, a hit's a hit. It's part of the game.
You hit somebody hard.
So you saying getting the one hand is a little more embarrassing?
That's embarrassing.
You get shook. You get somebody up.
Yeah, somebody hits you. You can be like, ooh. Somebody snag on you. You like, oh my
God,
like
they throw a screen, the 300-pounder come from the inside, clean you out, lay you down, pancake you, just laying on top of you doing the most. Like,
see, y'all making me just feel better about my welcome to college moment because what y'all describing is better, huh? Mine was freshman year. We was playing Georgia Tech, and they had me as the off returner, and this was my first time. Yeah, this was my first time ever like truly trying to hone in on the off returner position because I done been there. It's like the third week now. I want to say. So I remember it was some 6'4", 240-pound linebacker at like the L4. I want to say
crash out.
Yeah, y'all know that L4 just be run down and wreck everything in your way. So. You know, it's me and Stents back there. I look at Stents. I wait for Stents to catch the ball. And when I look back ahead, I just see him. He was carrying somebody, one of our teammates, and he carried him all the way into me and hit me and almost knocked me out. And I was just like, college football is different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm telling you.
It was crazy. I was like, bro, he almost put me to sleep. And I it wasn't even like I tried to kill shot him. It was more so like, you know, go in there, show him that you ain't scared, you know, and I was face first in the dirt, you know. I turned around, I was like, did we score?
I feel like that was one of the most interesting things, though. Like what you just said, that like college football is different. Like, because like in high school, like you're not really like worried about special teams. Like, you're not worried about none of that. Like, you just like offense, defense, know the scheme, whatever.
No.
But when you get to college, like.
I didn't touch special teams. I think other than
that's
like
the most important thing for
basically kind of going what you said. I feel like when you get to college, like that's when you know what I'm saying, you get around coaches and they teach you the importance of different stages of the game.
You learn ball from it.
I feel like since my time or our time being in college, I've learned so much, and I've always even growing up like the people that was like my people in my family, you know, the friends that I have, family friends, like they would always they could tell you like Quez always been a football guru. Like you walk in his room, he either got an old game plan or something. Like I always felt like I knew the game to a certain level, but then I got here.
It's more in depth.
Yeah, and just realized all the parts about the game that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Just like the different parts of the field was a big one for me. You know what I'm saying? Like the low red, high red, fringe, stuff like that. That was a big part of it, you know. And I feel like once I took that into account in my game, you know, I play running back, and like running back is really a natural position. But I feel like once I took account and I understood that, it took my game from here to here, just off the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I know game, I know ball. Hey, not trying to get in depth of like anything schematic or whatever, but I do want to wonder, being a collegiate defensive player, how is it, like, how do y'all play so fast? You know what I'm saying? Because I understand y'all got like rules and stuff y'all got to follow, but I've always wondered like how y'all are able, like, because before the play y'all always saying this or making this check or y'all talking on the back end. And I, from an offensive standpoint, you got to think we talk to, let's go. Let's, you know what I'm saying, line up before the defense can get adjusted. So I've always been fascinated with how, like, no matter what, y'all going to be ready before the play. So, like, question is, how do y'all, you know what I'm saying, like, or, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm really trying to ask, but it's like, how do y'all basically, like, what clicks for y'all for it to be able to, okay, let's go. Like,
well, I think it's just it's multiple things. Like,
I feel like it's different.
I feel like college football copycat league.
Facts.
So everybody's gonna run the same exact plays. It's just out of what formation they're gonna be in.
Dress it up.
How they gonna dress it up with the
emotions or whatever.
So that's why, like, a big thing, like, if you hear us yelling like 2+, 2-, like that's form code of a thing. So we know, like, if you getting 2- doubles, like, you know, like, you probably getting some quick game because the back probably gonna release out.
Oh, so it's like that. Y'all kind of got
it's a lot of awareness.
It narrowed the stuff down that you can get when you just take a small picture. And you can really figure out what you about to get.
I feel like it's different for them. Like, I can't see all. Like, when I get to the line, just because.
Yeah, I was about to say, what is it like for you?
Like, I'm at a point where, like, I feel like if I start looking at all of that, I got somebody in front of me. Like, Trey and Chan, they might not have to hit every play. I'm a hit buddy every play. So for me, it's like, for one, we play to run on the way to the pass regardless. So for me, the first thing I come out, it's pretty much demeanor for me and, like, where the back at, right? Like, unless we know a team coming out in, like, same size zone. So if the back is to my right, I know there's a possibility that, like, instead of getting a single block, I'm getting a power scoop or power slip block.
Right, so a lot of just awareness tactics.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. Or it's just like, in terms of, like I said, demeanor, like heavy hands, light hands, feet, stuff like that. Or just at the same time, you got where you at on the field. So, like, you got to think, like, the same way we talk about four down territory, stuff like that. So a lot of it goes into play. But, like, for me, I probably say, like, down and distance, demeanor, and, like, where the back at. Because I can't see all of that and be focused on somebody who I got to beat in the telephone booth.
Now, I would say the back position, like, where y'all be at, big tail. If y'all wide, close, backed up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if y'all pistol really the trickiest one because we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Like, that's too much? That's like linebacker 101, though. Like,
go ahead, just tell them, you know.
Guys,
we're coming in. We're taking all the money. All right, bro.
I mean, okay, I really only got one more. I don't know if y'all got any more questions.
I got
and this is really just like a big man trenches question. You don't get tired of getting hit and beat on every day in the trenches? Like, coming from receiver and tight end to D-tackle, like, I think that's really unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, it's crazy because it'd be funny when people, like, when you have people talk about what the hardest position to play is. Like, us three was having this argument a little minute ago. But like, here's the funny part. Realistically, like, his position could probably be, like, there's different areas. To be on an island that much in the game where, like, we're not talking about an island where, like, you in the telephone booth like me. We talking about an island where Buddy got, like, maybe 11 to 12 yards worth of space and you literally trying to be a mirror. That is ridiculous. Like, I can't, there's not a lot of people who could do that. In Trey position, like, I don't like having to know a whole lot of things before I go out there and play ball. Trey has to know what everybody doing. Like, the forward down in front of him, he got to know what everybody to the left and right and behind him doing. That cannot be fun. Sorry, Trey. Like, go ahead, whatever you want to say. But my position, it's like, bro, I don't think people understand hitting somebody every play is like, we say you had to be crazy to do it, bro. Because like there are no breaks. Like if I don't hit him and he go capture Trey, game time. Like he hitting his head on the field goal post. Like, he's
I'm not gonna lie, that's
down the
sick.
middle. So it's
me,
like
that's 6, Aaron.
bro. It is like the hardest job ever. But it's like at the same time, it's something you learn to love. Yeah. But like it's like people just don't understand. On top of hitting one man every play, there's a possibility that you hitting 2 men just about every play if you coming out in the team that love to run duo or that love to run same size zone and things like that.
Love to run power.
Yeah, like it get unchy. Like you have your games, that's fun. You know, you coming out, you trying to play an elite quarterback who want to throw that rock. That's fun because you're not necessarily like run blocking so much as pass rushing, which is like the art of pass rush is just fun within itself. But like, bro, hitting a man every play is like that's the biggest adjustment, especially within this defense. Like in the old defense, we play gaps, so I might hit a man. You know, I peak, but as long as I'm knocking him out, we get money.
Yeah,
this one,
you going to war.
Buddy asked me to bang my head on the door. So it's like, bro, it get crazy, bro. It's like that's the mentality. It's really just the mentality part that's hard at the end of the day. Just like having to do it over and over and over again. Just, bro, I can't. There ain't no play where I'm not touching, buddy. I got to touch him at the end of the day. So,
yeah. Just one more question. No, we answered the question last episode. Just gonna ask everybody. Right. Everybody come on the show. So you got a dream team of three people, dead or alive. You only can pick 3 though. It can be all quarterbacks, all defensive ends, whatever. Just your dream 3.
Dream team.
Yep.
Just to give you like some whatever perspective, whatever. My dream team was Cody Paul. He was a little league football player.
Wait, what? So it's any. It's like
anybody.
Bro, what?
Any 3,
okay.
It's a dream team.
All right, bro. Dream team. I'm gonna do one from each actually. QB. I feel like Tom Brady. I mean, like, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy, but like, we're salaries. Like, if you like just listen to him talk about the game, like he ridiculous, bro. Like that's why I feel like Trey actually did a celebration a lot. I think back in 22, that Tom Brady, the elite fist throw is like, he got like, I ain't gonna lie, he unreal. So I think Brady. I ain't gonna lie, talk about Pop Warner. I got this this homeboy friend of mine, been close for a while. Shout out to Sincere Clark, man. He is ridiculous, yo. Like, he was out there killing us, drove all the way from Oxford, putting us down. Like, 35-0, can't score. You throw him the rock. He juking 9 man, truck state 1. He was kind of crazy. And then, oh, man. Bruh. You said 3. Yeah, I'm trying to pick smart. I chose wide receiver, Tom Brady. Let me get a defensive player.
I mean, no, I ain't gonna say nothing because this is history. I was gonna say, if you're gonna pick a defensive player, you gotta Lawrence Taylor gotta be in there.
Bro, that's what I want to say, but I'm not trying to like. I didn't know if I want to go for an oldie or not. That's it, bro. I was thinking Lawrence Taylor, but I'm trying to like without an oldie. Give me if I want some action, I ain't gonna lie. Give me Cam Chancellor. I'll take Lawrence Taylor or Cam. Lawrence Taylor or Cam Chancellor. If I need some action, like I want to see somebody get cracked out there, give me Cam Chancellor. But he was a menace out there, like.
Great answer.
So I think them my 3 for sure.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
Yeah,
but
I ain't gonna lie. Wait, let me hear y'all 3 though. Like, what was y'all 3?
I said Mizell Miller.
Oh,
and I think that's
it. We
haven't finished mine.
Yeah, I finished that, bro.
The only person that finished was Chan, but
okay.
Yeah, I was Cody Paul, Odell Beckham, and Jair Alexander.
Not ridiculous. Baltimore get him was crazy.
I think my 3.
I don't care what y'all say.
Y'all peep Baltimore got him today.
That organization did something crazy.
Yo,
that is crazy.
They are loaded over there.
Something behind the
you
books.
Say we got Nate Wig on one side, we got Jair on the other, and we got Cal
Hamilton in the back. That's ridiculous. Like, I don't care.
Oh my god,
that organization for sure pulled some strings. Like 100%.
Boys know what they doing.
Yeah, that's insane.
Boys gotta get Lamar some help, man.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't wear your jersey today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll bring it out. We'll have a day. I'll bring it out.
If I'm you, I'm celebrating with that grab. We might be going for real.
We can bring it out one day. Trying to get my jersey collection right. You know, I had a Ben Simmons jersey back in the day.
Oh, what?
I'm talking about the old Philly Ben Simmons jersey when he was,
I ain't gonna lie and say I don't think I've ever been a Ben Simmons fan. I'm not gonna say that.
Boy was never good.
So Ben Simmons coming out of LSU wasn't cold.
He was hard at LSU.
Yeah,
exactly.
That was the last time.
I mean, he was, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just a fan of him. I'm not getting that jersey.
Like, that doesn't always translate, bro. And that is perfectly fine.
You know, it happens.
Like perfectly fine.
Happens to the best.
The best.
What we not gonna do here on this podcast, is take any Ben Simmons slander. Ben Simmons was a dog coming out of LSU.
So you standing on the table about Ben Simmons?
Yes.
Are you dying on that hill?
About Ben Simmons?
Yes.
Like,
If Ben Simmons gets a jump shot, he's the next up and coming version of LeBron James.
What? All right.
You got to let him have it. You got to let him have it.
Yeah, nah.
You know, and with that being said, Aaron, I think we appreciate you on the pod
I
today.
think up here.
We appreciate your
that's the
time.
perfect way to,
Cap.
cut this off.
It's been amazing, Cap, and
man.
hopefully we can have you on in the future. But until next time,
Really
man,
enjoyed
appreciate
having
you,
you,
dog.
Cap.
Yeah, I appreciate
Really
y'all
enjoyed
having me,
having
man.
you.
Thank you very
Man.
much.
Welcome back to the pod. You know, it was great having Captain Aaron Hall on the podcast today. Great friend, great teammate. Just grateful that he was able to come on and share his story, share how he got to Duke, and just, overall share his experiences and also share a laugh with a few teammates. So it was good to have his presence on here today and just enjoy this time with him. But with that being said, I think we got to address the elephant in the room, or address a elephant in the room. So Trey, you wanna go ahead and go with your take?
Paint the picture for us.
Yeah,
Trey.
so
Please.
we're going to paint the picture. We
Please.
was having a nice little debate the other day about this. So, like, the date that's on the milk, like, some people say it's the expiration date. Some people say it's the sell-by date. Some people say it's the best use-by date. So I just want to know, like, on that date, like, when that date hit, like, are you done with that milk that day, or are you, like, checking it, making sure you, like, trying to get 2-3 more uses out of it?
The milk is done on the date that's on the container. If you're a person that holds your milk over the expiration date, you're disgusting.
See, when
And
we,
you're filthy.
See, when we grew up,
Okay.
it was I always ask my mom, like, can y'all use this milk like a date
100.
over? And she like, smell it. Like, do it smell right? Smell it.
It smell right. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
smell right.
I'm not
good.
going.
I'm not saying
going.
we talking like a week, 2 weeks after. Nah,
Yeah,
maybe like
we
a
talking about
day,
day
like
or
a
two
day,
after.
maybe 2. Like we not talking. Nah, we
So
not
y'all-
talking about
Sometimes
weeks
that milk
after.
really good.
So
you can
y'all
get another day out
never
of it.
went to the fridge the day after your milk has expired and literally just cracked open and the whiff of funk just hit your nose.
If it smell
immediately?
funky, that's when you throw it away.
Okay. So my point is, the day after the expiration date is when the milk starts smelling funny.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna tell you, I've never have smelled bad milk.
Y'all are talking to a person who's very much lactose intolerant. So I'm very
I
picky.
low-key think I
So
am
your
too.
milk is different. Like, you drinking that soy milk, like when that
No,
day hit, it's
no.
probably
Okay,
bad. Like,
You be
soy
drinking
milk
the
is
almond milk and the soy
Yeah.
milk.
No.
and all that.
Y'all know
a
that
bullshit
it's
boy.
the lactate milk that come with the red top.
see, we talking about that whole milk.
Whole
You know
milk,
what I'm saying?
And I'm trying to
I'm
tell
talking
you,
about
if you
gallon container whole milk, not the
yes,
liter.
if you
Gallon container.
if you okay, first of all, and we gonna get real nitty
We're not talking about no
gritty.
2%, no soy, no
We ain't talking about no
almond,
2%.
whole milk.
If you take a whole, okay, let's say you got the whole milk carton, right? Whole gallon of milk, whole milk, right? You use half of it,
Okay,
right? Let's say, what's today's date? The 18th. Today's the expiration date on the milk, correct?
okay.
Correct? You following
Okay,
me?
I'm following you.
So let's say you get home tomorrow and you want to pour you a bowl of cereal.
Okay.
And when you open that container, it smells just a little funny. Not too bad, just a little funny.
Then
Like
we
you-
throwing it out.
It's going out.
It's going out.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Have y'all ever smelled fresh milk?
Yes.
Yes.
When?
When I get it.
Yeah, when you get it.
So y'all
Kinda question is
so you
that?
telling me y'all smelling y'all milk before before the expiration date?
Yes.
I just feel like milk is such
Like-
a shaky
like
thing.
milk-
like, you
like-
got to like.
No.
Like milk, you gonna know. Like you gonna smell that milk on the expiration day. Be like, oh, this kind of funky. I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not drinking that.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
But like, it's not always.
Was,
All milk is different milk. All milk don't start smelling bad on the same day though, Quiz.
But okay, if all milk
Quiz.
gonna start smelling bad on the same day, why was the I thought we was talking about whole milk, 10, not 2%.
No, I'm talking about
soy.
whole. I'm talking about whole milk. But when you go, where you go get your milk from?
Where I get my milk from?
Uh-huh.
Food Line.
We go to Food Line, and they got a whole section of whole milk. All the whole milks ain't the same, Quiz.
And
Okay,
all
some-
those-
some
and all
some
those
got a
whole
red
milks
So the
top,
one at
some
the
got a
dates
blue
on it.
top.
No. Whole milk, they all got a red.
Red.
So
Oh, that's
we
the-
talking about
Whole milk
that whole
red.
milk that's on the top row not gonna be the same as that whole milk that's on the bottom row.
The
It's
date
two
gonna
different
be
milks.
different.
Okay.
The date may be the same, but the smell gonna be different. One might actually expire on that
So
day.
if one-
The other might expire
if you go to
2
Food
days
Line,
after.
right,
You
if
never know.
Shan,
You gotta
if
smell it.
If you go to Food Line right now and we're looking at milk on the top and we're looking at milk on the bottom,
Uh-huh.
who's to say that the milk on the top don't smell exactly like the milk on the bottom?
I don't know. I'm not gonna get both of them. I'm gonna get one. But I'm just saying, if you get the top one, I get the bottom one, your milk may go bad on the day it expires. Mine may not.
So yours may still be good for how long?
Mine may
much
still
longer?
be. I'm giving it like a day
So
or two.
I was about to say, what's the range?
I'm always picking milk from the top shelf anyway. I'm not going to the bottom.
So
shelf.
what makes the top shelf so perfect?
Because look, that's that new milk. That's that milk that just got in last night.
No.
That milk that's on the bottom, it's been in
Trey,
there a couple of days.
If we gonna be honest, the milk that's on the bottom is the milk that's the freshest. Because anybody who knows, if you working at a grocery store like that and you stacking, you're not stacking the top first. That's just
you gonna move the stuff down and then put the new stuff up.
no. You replacing where the milk ain't. So if the milk ain't on the bottom row, then that's where you're replacing the milk. If the milk ain't on the top row, that's where you're replacing the milk. Has nothing to do with the
That has nothing to do with the question. But
Yes, it does. What do you-
I'm grabbing from the top row. That's all I'm
That has
saying.
nothing
Bro,
to do
the
with the
question
question.
was, bro, you said if you grab milk from the top, that your milk is going to be better than the milk that I
not what I
grabbed from the
said.
bottom shelf.
That's not what I said. That was a hypothetical. That's not what I said.
So what's the
See, you twisting and turning my words. It's
I'm
not
not
what I
twisting
said.
and turning anything no more. No,
Jacquez
no,
Moore.
no,
That's
no.
not what I
Wait a
said.
minute, wait a minute.
Twisting and turning my
See,
words.
that's how you
No,
know
what I
this-
said was
This is getting out of hand. 'Cause
No.
I'm starting to sweat a little.
Well, your original
No.
question was,
No.
what's the range after the date that you gonna attempt to use this milk?
Okay, and okay, great. I'm glad you brought us back. And my answer is the milk should be thrown away the day of expiration.
I'm saying no.
exactly.
You know, so when y'all around here and y'all eating milk on the 19th that expired on the 18th, and you're walking around saying that your stomach is hurting and you don't know what's wrong, go check that milk at your house again, and don't say I ain't tell you so.
You know,
I definitely told you.
I just
so.
want you to check that protein shake you drunk today, because I guarantee you it was past date.
Talking about the chocolate one?
Guarantee you it was past date.
No way. No,
All
no,
you gotta
see,
do is put that milk in the freezer, bro.
I heard them
They
protein
give you
shakes
extra
was
days,
different. Y'all
bro.
know them Gatorade shakes last for so long.
Yeah, they last about like a year, bro.
That makes me a little nervous, honestly.
And you out here talking about milk on the day it expire.
Cause, bro,
At
milk,
least you know that milk fresh. That milk ain't been in the shed for a year.
When I found out I was lactose intolerant, my love for milk just went so far down, bro. Cause I'm a cereal guy. You know, wake up, eat cereal, go to sleep, eat cereal.
You lactose?
Huh? Yeah, very.
Bro, there's ways around it
ass
though.
stomach.
It's ways around it though. Like you could pop a lactate and you be all right.
What's the bro? I get the lactate milk. I want to see everything
See,
that comes
the
behind
lactate
being
brand
lactose.
got these soft chewable things, right? So you can eat all the dairy you want to, just pop a lactate and you good.
Man, I ain't popping no lactate, man. See, it got to a point where I was like, I'm gonna just take being lactose intolerant because I'm not about to give up cereal at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't give up Fruity Pebbles, bro, or Reese's Puffs.
You ever like mix the Fruity Pebbles with something?
Yeah.
What's the mix? What's the
You
mix?
ever mix the Fruity Pebbles with the cinnamon toast crunch? I'm telling you, boy, that's something that.
Come on now.
That's a
Hey,
flavor
man.
right there.
Y'all
Or-
comment on this video. What y'all doing with the milk? Like,
Listen,
are y'all
first of all-
still using it after the date, or are y'all getting
hype
rid
yeah,
of
about
we
it?
the
just
Fruity
got-
Pebbles,
he's
cinnamon
still on
toast.
the
He
milk.
talking about the
Listen,
milk. You know, we
I'ma
talking
tell
about
you-
the Fruity Pebbles,
I'm
cinnamon
gonna
toast.
tell you a hidden combo in the cereal world that don't nobody talk about, bro. You got to mix the Reese's Puff with the Captain Crunch peanut butter, bro. I'm
No.
telling you, that's
I know, I ain't
different.
know. I
No,
ain't hip.
no.
You ain't here.
no,
I'm telling you,
no.
bro. That's a.
But
that's
y'all
a-
ain't never did. Which I ain't never did though.
No.
Which I ain't never did though. Frosted Flakes. Add more sugar. And then put a little bit of like either cinnamon toast or Fruity Pebbles.
That's a staple. That's a staple.
See, I
that's
ain't
normal.
I ain't never.
What Swish is talking about is type
That's disgusting.
How is
That's
that disgusting? It's
One-
basically the
I'm,
same.
I'm,
That's disgusting.
I'm about to take a take right here. Chocolate and peanut butter do not belong in cereal at all. Reese's.
So
Puff
you
is
just sound like
nasty.
you was a Reese's.
Oh.
Oof.
What that mean, Quez?
That mean,
Oof.
Quez?
What that mean,
The
Quez?
conversation of the day. I wonder what it's gonna be.
What's the question?
Can we get a drum roll?
So this right here.
Bench cut.
So this right here is the conversation of the day, and we have no idea what this topic is gonna be until we come here
Yeah.
just now. So we finding out with y'all what it is.
What is it?
Bench cut. Who gonna start it off?
Start bench
Hold on,
cut,
I'm a little
dinner.
blind, y'all. What did they say?
Breakfast,
Lunch,
lunch,
dinner.
dinner. Start.
Oh,
bench cut.
start bench and cut. Who want to go first?
I can go first. I can go
All right,
first.
good. Let me hear it, Trey. What you doing?
See, so look, lunch is cut for sure. But we don't need lunch. We don't need lunch at all. All y'all eating some craziness for lunch, and it's not even worth it. So we're gonna start dinner, and here's why. Because you can eat breakfast for dinner. So like, just because you bench breakfast don't mean like, you know what I'm saying? You can still eat breakfast at dinner. So I'm starting dinner, I'm benching breakfast, and I'm cutting lunch.
So that means if it came down to you'll never eat lunch ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again.
I'm not a big lunch guy.
That's a weird take, Trey. But I'm gonna follow that up and say,
Same thing.
yeah, I'm gonna say the exact same thing you just said, cause I'm a breakfast guy. You know, I think breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But also at heart, I'm a big boy and I love to eat me a nice home cooked meal for dinner. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you gotta start dinner, cause like you say, Trey, you can have breakfast for dinner, and then you gotta bench breakfast. You know, just and you gotta cut lunch out, because lunch is almost, don't knock me for saying this, irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you got a busy day,
think about what people
think about eating lunch.
Think about what people eating for lunch.
You eat leftovers from the night before?
Nah, bro, they eat peanut butter and jellies.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go get me an
sandwiches.
Uncrustable. You know,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Fruit cups.
apples.
Like,
See,
bro.
I got a question about the question though. So is this saying like if I cut breakfast, that mean I can't ever eat like a breakfast food for dinner, or is it just saying that like I'm not eating it in the morning?
Yeah,
is that what's it saying? What's it saying, Cap?
Okay.
Make the rules.
Not Cap. Call me co-host.
Man, nah.
You know?
Nah. If you cut breakfast, you can never eat a breakfast food again.
So if I cut that, I can never eat it again.
No bacon.
Oh, that's how we go.
No pancakes, no waffles.
Ooh,
Think about it. What you eat for lunch, you can eat for dinner.
But like sometimes your lunch may be your breakfast. Like lunch, let's say it's at 12 o'clock. That may be my breakfast.
But I'm not calling that lunch.
Yeah,
I'm calling
you
that
do got a
breakfast.
point right there, Chan. I
Calling
might
that
not be-
brunch.
If I
Calling
wake
that
up,
brunch,
if
not
I
what?
wake up at 1 p.m. and I eat food, that's breakfast.
Okay, hold on.
For me, it's not lunch. It's breakfast.
All right, it's brunch.
It's breakfast.
It's brunch.
No such thing as brunch. It's
There's
breakfast.
no such thing as brunch.
Why?
I don't believe in brunch.
Why?
Because what is brunch? What is breakfast? And
Breakfast
lunch?
and lunch.
Like if I
It's breakfast at lunch. Literally
No.
what I just said.
so why not just call it breakfast still?
Because it's breakfast during lunchtime.
But so what do you call when you eat breakfast for dinner? What are you calling that?
Food. I'm filling my body up with food to
You saying
fuel
I'm
me
eating
for
breakfast
the
for
next
dinner?
day.
You're not saying
No.
you eating Den Fest, like, bro.
When somebody says, "What are you making tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm making breakfast food. I'm making me some food." Like that's what I'm saying.
Man.
But I don't like the term brunch, because I just feel like brunch is a
I mean,
made
he still
up.
never answered the question though.
Oh yeah, brunch is non-existent in this conversation. Just to let you know.
All right, so I'm
And
gonna,
if you cut breakfast, that means no breakfast food.
Yeah,
no
ever
bacon.
So
again.
basically, whatever I cut is, I mean, I can't have that.
Yes.
So basically, it's a win-win anyways, because half of the time, my lunch gonna be my dinner. Like, my lunch can be my dinner, or my dinner can be my lunch. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just cut lunch, because I can elongate breakfast. I can do breakfast between whenever and whenever. And then I'm gonna start dinner. I'm a bench lunch, a breakfast.
So
I'ma
you did
cut
the
dinner.
same thing. We all
Cut
three, all
lunch.
three of us
Cut
had the
lunch,
same
yeah.
answer, huh?
I mean, it's levels to it, bro.
Because you over here trying to throw in brunch like brunch.
I gotta
Just
play.
think about it.
I gotta
Ain't
play
nobody-
devil's advocate, bro.
Just think about it.
Somebody gotta do it.
Nobody looking forward to lunch like they is dinner. And
Why they not? So elementary school, you weren't looking for the lunch.
No.
See, now you lying. Now
Yeah,
you
he
lying,
cafeteria
lying,
food was
He
not
lying,
good.
bro.
The only reason.
So you wasn't gonna be
Bro.
eating them square pieces.
The
I was
only
about to
reason-
say
with the milk, with the
square
with the
pieces
milk,
and-
with the milk, with the
the
milk card.
little-
You
the
wasn't
The only
doing
reason I
that.
was looking
2%
forward to
carton
lunch
milk?
is because we about to go in there and act the fool. That's the only reason I was looking for lunch.
No, Trey. I was looking forward to them square pizzas that they used to give out. You know, you used to get the fruit cup with the 2% blue blue carton of milk, Trey. That's
See, we didn't even have milk at my school. We had apple juice.
I had that
See,
for
see.
breakfast, lunch, and lunch. See, we just had the juices for breakfast, but we had the milks for lunch.
Nah, you had the option between apple juice and milk
Oh,
at
y'all
lunch.
bougie,
You
bro.
know, North Carolina schools kind of, they gotta
I didn't go
gotta
to
be
elementary
adjusted.
or middle school in North Carolina. I don't know nothing about North
Trey,
Carolina.
I hope you know. I still haven't gotten a fact check of whether or not you're from North Carolina for real.
I'm just ask your mama.
Yeah, that'd be
I'ma
the
just
easiest
do that.
thing.
You
Yeah,
can show my birth certificate.
No.
it's gonna say where.
It's gonna say Gwinnett County Hospital. That's what it's gonna say.
Bro, you was
In
just like
Georgia.
just
You
like
know,
just
I
like
was
what Aaron
born.
said.
I was born
He was born in Cali, but he
And he
not
moved
from
here when
Cali.
he was what? When he was 3,
don't know.
right? I was 15 when I came to Durham. That's a big difference.
It's not a big difference.
It's not really a big difference.
Practically a grown man at
No,
15.
you're not.
No,
No, you're
you're
not.
not.
No, you are not. That's a crazy.
I
That's
was
a
already
crazy
settled, bro.
statement.
You know what I'm saying? I already was who I was gonna be.
No, you wasn't.
Aaron came here at 3. He couldn't even talk.
I mean, if you're not talking at 3, I don't. Next topic. I'm pretty sure he was talking at 3. I'm pretty sure he was talking at 3. Was you talking at 3?
Me? Oh, I was saying good sentences. I might have been
so-
writing.
I hope I was talking. I don't know. I ain't never asked that
I don't
question.
know. I don't
have to ask.
What if you was talking at 3? I'm pretty sure you was talking
Think so?
about 3 years old. Yeah, I think you start talking at like age 2. Really 1.5.
Man, what was y'all favorite thing to do, like childhood, like outside? Like you ain't had no toys, no ball, no bike. Like what was you? You went outside. Like what was you doing? Kind of me.
If I ain't got
What was
no
I
toys,
doing?
no ball, no bike. What
What
you
am
mean
I
what I'm doing?
about to
Like,
do?
I know me. I was doing something crazy with the little electrical box outside in the cul-de-sac. I was doing something around there.
Nah, tell you what we used to do, or what I used to do for a fact. So, my uncle, my uncle, we got like a 10-year age gap between us, but it's like he's always been like a older brother type, you know what I'm saying, type figure. So he was kind of on his way out of high school when I was coming up, and when I used to get sun outside all day, and he started teaching me how to do backflips. So like I used to go outside and try to like do like gainers off the wall, or like be trying to hit backflips in the yard, you know.
Are you a tumbler?
Yeah, I was. You know, you gotta do stuff to pass the time when you was younger. You know, you had a lot of time on your hands.
You fell on your head.
Yeah, I mean, the craziest thing that happened to me is I went to flip off the wall one time. And mind you, I've been doing it all day. So, like, this specific time, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm about to do it again. Then I watch. I go to flip. And when I flip, I guess I didn't kick back from the wall far enough. So, when I, like, flip, head straight concrete wall. I said,
see, it's all adding up now.
and you know,
It's making sense.
oh, it is? Oh, it's all making
It's
sense
making
now?
complete
Oh,
sense.
You got jokes? You got jokes over here today?
No, continue. I'm just saying.
I mean, I think that that was the last day. That was the very last day I ever attempted to like hit a gainer off anything. Like I've never tried to run and hit a backflip off a wall again.
So now you scared.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I hit my head pretty hard. Like,
Emotionally scarred.
yeah,
Ah,
you know. I mean, I think that's really why I don't try to like. I only do backflips every now and then because
I don't think you can right now, bro.
you don't think I can?
Nah.
Y'all really don't think I can? Okay, that just hurt my feelings. Y'all don't think I can do a backflip?
Nah.
Y'all must. I used to flip, bro. We used to go outside. We used to hit front flips. We used to.
And then it's like it kind of hurts me to think that you can't flip and you're from Florida.
I can flip.
No, you
What
can't.
makes you think I can't flip?
You say you ain't done it in a long time. You said
I
you
just
used
haven't.
to flip.
I haven't done a
Nah.
backflip off of a wall in a long
When was
time.
the last time you did a backflip? Okay then.
It was matter of fact. It was this time. Well, camp last year around this time. Me and Stench used to hit backflips before
That's
practice.
real. That's real past tense.
That's real past.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't hit one recently.
The
I
only
just-
person I remember flipping before practice was Jonte and Stentz.
So y'all
That's
never
it.
seen 9 come out of nowhere.
I've never saw 9 do any kind of flips ever.
Ever.
So what I'm hearing is if I score this year, I gotta hit a backflip in the end zone for y'all
Well,
to
no,
believe
because
me.
they're going to hit
Yeah, I
that
don't
flag
know.
going to be
Yeah,
hitting you in the
bro.
face mask, but nah.
Yeah, bro. That shit gonna be stuck in your visor, bro.
You know, y'all just to be my teammates and to love me to death, y'all might be my 2 biggest haters.
That's
you
cool,
know?
bro.
That's cool.
Just,
bro.
just make sure when you score, you just hand the ball to the ref and run to the sideline.
Yep.
That's your celebration. That's your
All right, Chan.
celebration.
All right, Chan. You know, how about you take us out of here today and you wrap it up since you Mr. Jokester.
Dang.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. Really enjoyed talking to the guys about the whole milk and trying to explain to Jaquez more that whole milk doesn't have like an actual expiration date and that you shouldn't just follow what's on the carton. But I don't think that really got to him, and that's okay. But just want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we're going to end it here with your co-host Chandler Rivers, Jaquez Moore, and Trey Freeman. Thank you. Have a great day.
Appreciate y'all, man.
And please let us know about that milk down in the comment section.
Yeah, don't forget.